Yo, Precision back with another YouTube video. I played a crazy match last night at Square One against MK Padel and Barney, and these are two very good players. It really warmed up towards the end, so some of the rallies, I think I had the longest rally I've ever had on a paddle court in this match, so stay tuned for the highlights. But before, let me give you a little context of why I'm playing this match. There's an Xmas Square One tournament that is coming up on the 21st of December, and there's a 2,500 prize for the winning team. And you know I had to enter. Square One, I played there a lot. There are some very, very good teams, very good players there. And I needed some warm-up matches with my partner before we go into this tournament on the 21st of December. And now, while it might not be a Road to GB Top 100 episode coming up, it's going to be drama, there's going to be arguments, there's going to be drama on the court, bro. Because when there's money involved, there's going to be scraps. No, hopefully not, but hopefully it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a fun day, so I'm going to document the day and the tournament on the 21st of December as a little Christmas video. But before then, we need some match practice, so that is what I got for you today. Enjoy the match highlights. Make sure to smash the subscribe button and stay tuned for the video on the 21st of December. And we're trying to get to 1,000 subs before the end of the year. So if you can help me achieve that goal, share the channel around to all your friends who like paddle and who might like the channel and the series. Forfeit paddle is coming soon, guys. We had some people drop out and timings have been a bit off, but it's definitely coming before the end of the year. So stay tuned for that video too. And I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy the highlights. Okay, here we go, the match we've all been waiting for. Not really, but this is the warm-up match before the Christmas tournament, okay? I knew it was going to be a high-level match. I played MK with MK and against him before. A very good player, and Barney, very good player on the right, very solid, very consistent. So getting into the match, this match absolutely gets wild. Like, the rallies in the second set are just absolutely crazy, guys. So stick around to the end because we're warming up here, but it really heats up. And I'm playing on the left today, and I missed that rouleau, but I'm really liking the left right now. I'm loving playing the rouleau, and yeah, it's really become one of my favorite shots actually. And I like the vibra on the left, so I'm feeling more and more comfortable on this side. And I might even get a little cheeky kick smash in this match, so you're gonna have to find out later on. And this Christmas tournament at Square One is going to go off, mate. 2,500 Great British pounds for the winning pair. That's crazy. I think there's 32 people in the draw. So, yeah, it'll be super exciting. I've never played for that kind of money before. And yeah, it's actually winnable as well. That's the thing about it. I've played in the British Padel Academy Invitational, which was also 1,500, I think, to the winners. But I've never played one which is actually winnable. As Charlie scrambles for the back glass. We go 2-love down here. But yeah, I'm actually super excited for it. And I'll be definitely documenting it. And I think it's going to be, everyone's going to be a little bit nervous because it's a lot of money playing for. And it's just going to be good. So, you know, I'm always up for a tournament, little day out. So yeah, I'll be filming that one for you guys. Stay tuned and make sure to subscribe for that video because it's going to be really, really good. Coming up on the 21st of December. So me and Charlie thought we'd get some practice in. As you can see, we are 2-love down in this match. Nice shot there from MK, and we didn't start very well. We had 3-love down, a few too many errors, just started slowly. Sometimes me and Charlie can start slow in matches, but we always manage to warm up eventually. It's just we need to find a way to start a bit faster. Here we go, ruler. I'm really liking this shot there. I get the tag. And let's see if we can get our first game on the board in this match, as we are wearing matching green and we're actually wearing matching outfits, which is completely unplanned. I've just clocked it now. Definitely wasn't scheduled for that. But yeah, we're 3-1. We get a game on the board, which is nice. And that one just drops out, so that's unfortunate from us there. But we're playing decently now, we're warming up a little bit, and like I said, I'm liking the left side, hitting the vibras. Who else has switched from the right to the left recently? Let me know. Nice shot there from Barney. He pushes nicely to the net. And there's the first pop out. He does quite a few of these in this match, and he told me to put in every single one. And if I didn't, then he would unsubscribe. So every single one has gone in. And there's tap out number 2. So let's see how many he gets in this match. But yeah, once you get one, you kind of always want to go for it. So that's nice. And we need to stop feeding short lobs, obviously. But yeah, really excited for this Xmas tournament. End of the year. And I'll just give a little review of my tournament so far, as I've only played around 8 or 9 tournaments, I think, overall. Obviously, this one coming up is not an LTA one, but I've played about 8 or 9 LTA tournaments. And I've got to the final in 2, so that's pretty good going. Obviously in 2026 we want to get some wins on the board, winning some tournaments. That'd be nice. But it's obviously very, very difficult to win these tournaments because there's very good players in all of them, and especially the higher grades, and you have to win a lot of matches on the bounce, so it's not easy. Especially, you know, if you have, all you have to do is have one bad game, one bad match, and you're out. So it's kind of brutal in that sense, but it's always fun to do. So here we go. I'm scraping one off the back wall here. I've got my stupid headband on, recording footage. I do look silly when I've got it on, but you know, it is what it is. Anything for the content, you know how it is. But it's 5-2 now. I play a nice backhand volley there. Nice backhand volley down the centre. But as you can see, MK and Barney are very, very good at defending my shots. And I'm not really used to it. That one just drops out though. So we're 5-2 up here. And although I'm putting a lot of pace and spin on the ball and a lot of my shots, just like this one here, they always seem to come back. I play a rouleau here. Loving this shot. Even if you don't hit the cage with the rouleau, you know, hitting double glass is still difficult to deal with. That's why I'm spamming it, as you can see. And I'm really kind of confident hitting that shot on the left. And it's one of the shots that I'm really liking recently. So, yeah, it's a top spin shot to the cage, if you didn't know, on the left. As I'm playing it again, I'm literally spamming it. But that one works out for me there. It's a top spin overhead to the cage. And obviously, if it hits the cage, it's unpredictability of the bounce. You don't really know where it's going, so it throws the opponent off. So me and Charlie managed to come back in this set a little bit after having a shocking start. We're now 5-3, but unfortunately, it might be a bit too late for us, because if you start slow and you're 4-1 down, it's hard to pull a set back. And I play a nice bit of defense there, going for the bandeka down the middle to regain the net position. Backhand volley down the centre. Do I go for a rouleau here? No, I go for a fake smash. But both my opponents didn't run forward. So yeah, wasn't really that effective there. And one thing I'm learning about the fake smash, guys, is you need to go for some big ones before you throw in the fake smash. Otherwise, your opponents just won't move forward because they're not expecting you to smash. And we do lose the first set, unfortunately, but let's see what happens in this second set. This second set gets absolutely crazy, guys, so stick around for this one. Absolutely crazy out the door attempt there from MK. If he pulled that off, it would have gone down in the history books, I'll be honest. Just missed it, but that would have been crazy. He didn't even look at the ball up. And here's another tap out attempt from Barney. Charlie plays a nice lob here, and I play one down to the feet, and we can transition to the net. Oh, just misses that backhand volley. That's a hard one to miss. We don't want to see that one in the net. And I push in with my backhand volley, and you know the drill of my backhand volley. Never misses. I'm joking. But yeah, I like playing the ball to the feet. I'm really trying to get a bit of topspin on my shots now at the back, especially on my forehand, roll it down low, and it's becoming effective because they have to hit up on the ball. Oh, Barney almost gets that one back. So yeah, this is nice. Let's see if we can do a bit better in the second set. Sidewall boast attempt there from Charlie. Didn't work out. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you have any 2026 paddle related goals, because I want to hear about them. Obviously mine is getting to the GB top 100. We're still going to grind that goal, but if you have any, then let me know in the comments, because I'm interested to read. And also, guys, if you're like a decent player and you want to do tournaments, then you can always DM me. I'll leave my Instagram on the screen or in the comment section or in the description, and you can DM me if you want to play a tournament, because obviously I'm always looking for partners, and sometimes my partners aren't available, etc, etc. I'm looking for a good left-handed player because I'm liking the left now, so hit me up if you're left-handed. I'm joking. But yeah, yeah, just hit me up if you want to do a tournament. So we're 2-1 up here, bit of a better start to the second set, and I think I do mess the score up in this second set, because as I was watching the footage back, there was a couple points where I was like, oh, is this really the score? But the score does work out to what it needs to be in the end of this set, okay, guys? So it doesn't really matter about the score now, but I think this is correct anyway. So 2-1 up, let's see what happens. MK comes in, nice volley. Charlie plays one to the feet, and he transitions, plays a nice lob here so we can get to the net position. And do I go for my Vibra here? I do, into the corner, but as you can see, MK just likes throwing up these nice high lobs, and they're pretty much always go in. They're quite effective. Let's see if he does it here. Yeah, another one, high lob, spinny lob. Very, very good at that shot, actually. A shot that is obviously a very important one in paddle. The most important shot in paddle is the lob. So if you've got a good one, then you're going to be effective. I play one of my own here. And me and Charlie have definitely warmed up into this match now, and stick around because a rally coming up is literally 50 shots. Like, it's crazy. The longest rally on the channel, I think. So yeah, I play a nice lob volley here to keep the net position. And here, let's see if I hit this bit harder. Bang! I do hit it. Nice. Always like to go for pace on those ones when I get the chance to. Charlie with one down the centre. And this rally is actually crazy. Like, it's so long. And Barney misses that ball, unfortunately. Oh, I remember that point. Charlie lets the ball bounce on the smash and it just hits the cage, and MK comes in and finishes with his own smash. That's the brutal thing about smashing in paddle. If you get it slightly wrong, then you can get punished. So, you know, always good to pick the right time to play the big smash. So yeah, a little bit of advice for anyone new to paddle or coming from tennis, for example. Always good to wait until you're in the right position with the exact perfect shot to go through it, and you're confident you can get it back over your side or out of the court. Otherwise, you can set your opponent up to just come to the net and finish it like we saw there. So 3-2 to Barney and MK. Let's see if we can do better in the second set. A nice volley here, and Barney actually plays that shot behind his back. It's not on camera, but it was crazy, and I'm so pissed that we couldn't actually see it properly. So we just stopped the point thinking, right, what's just gone on here? And then we realised we had to carry on. And this point's absolutely wild. Like, as you can see there, he throws his hands up because he didn't really know much about it. I wish we got a better angle of that shot, bro. That was absolutely wild. And of course, as soon as I take my head cam off, yeah, we get all the good points. It's just absolutely classic. I play a nice drop volley there, and I remember this point as well. Straight after the point after, MK scrambling so well in defense here, plays a back wall boast, and I just don't know how he's got some of my shots back. That's a very awkward ball to deal with there down the line from MK. It hugs the wall all the way through. And one thing I actually want to improve, guys, as I'm looking back at this footage, this is why I like recording myself. I just feel like I need to be more intense with my footwork. I was watching the pros the other day on TV, and just like FIPs and some of these Spanish players, their footwork is so intense. And I feel like I'm just being a bit lazy with my feet. Like, if I just take a few more little steps, I could be in the right position a bit more. Like there, I'm kind of reaching for the ball. I play a decent shot, but do you know what I mean? And here's a kick smash. There we go. We do have that shot in my locker after all. I need to play it more. I just feel like I don't have a lot of confidence playing that shot, but every time I make one like that, it gives me a bit more confidence to play it. And, you know, I should definitely go for it when I need to, and it's an easy ball, because especially if I want to play on the left, like, you do need to be a bit more offensive on the left. So that is something I'm definitely working on. Kick smash is a shot that I am working on, but it's nice to see that I make one there. Pretty clean one as well. Nice timing. And yeah, that was a nice one. So it's 4-all now. Get into the business end of this set, and I think the super long rally's coming up now, or a couple super long rallies. But as you can see, the points are getting a bit more intense here. MK's defending really well. I think this could be the really long point, actually. It is, so I'm going to let it play out. That rally was absolutely ridiculous. Go and watch that one back when you have a chance. Like, it was at least 40 shots, I'm telling you. Felt like it went on for ages, and we all had to get a drink after, even though it was mid-game, I believe. So yeah, crazy rally, and like, I just love those kind of rallies, guys. That's why I play paddle, for those huge long rallies like that. I absolutely smack a Bahado again. And oh, Barney just misses that ball. So we go 5-4 up. We're actually ahead in the second set. Who would have thought it? Let's see if we can win this second set. And that shot Barney plays right there, the kind of smash angle comes across it and puts a lot of side spin on the ball. Very hard to read that one. Catch me out a few times with that one today. That's a nice little shot there from MK down the line. And it's the business end of the set now. It's 5-all. Let's see what happens. Nice spin from Barney. And then Charlie plays the shot of the match for him. Little flick on the forehand cross court. That was so nice. I come across here to play the Vibra, and we draw the error. So we go 6-5 up. Now we have the chance to take the second set and force a decider. Let's see what happens. MK with a nice volley here. Plays a Vibra to my corner. I block it with a two-handed backhand. I come across here, play a lovely short angle down towards MK's cage. That was a really nice shot for me. I did enjoy that one, I must admit. Let's see what happens. Here we go, recovering the smash. I come in, transition well to the net. I play a Bandeka to regain the net position. And I play another one, but I don't move forward here for some reason. Play a slice down the middle, nice knife on that one. And then I play a Rulo, but I get it a little bit wrong. And I force them into the net, which is not ideal. Go for the spin, decent defense here, but Charlie can't quite recover that one. So we go into the tie break, and I'm going to let the tie break play out. A little no-look shot from MK there, but we do win the point. So we're 3-2 down in this tiebreak. A few silly errors at the start of the tiebreak, which is something you never want to do in tiebreaks. Tiebreaks are all about just not missing, guys. The more I play them, the more I realise that. It's a little bit of a coin flip, especially when you've got two evenly matched sides. But at the same time, it's just whoever makes an error. And as you can see there, I go for a sidewall boast on the backhand, and they get a 4-2 lead. And then this one bounced super weirdly off the back glass, but I'm scrambling well. I somehow managed to put one down to the feet, and I make another error. I'm not playing the best tiebreak though so far. We're 5-2 down, anything can happen. Let's see if we can come back in this tiebreak, and we are going to still fight till the end. I play a backhand down the middle. Charlie comes in, 2 shots to the feet here. Big smash, and it pays off. And I really thought we were going to win that point, guys. But another weird, awkward bounce off the back wall with a lot of spin. Good shot, to be fair. And I thought we were going to win it, but we don't. So we're now 6-4 down. Let's see what happens on match point. I play a controlled Bandeka off of MK's high lob. He goes for another super high lob. I play a controlled Bandeka down the middle. Don't really fancy going for anything special, especially on match point. Just get it all in. And Barney comes in with a nice shot there. MK throws in another high lob. I go for another Bandeka shot into the corner. MK comes in down the line. Barney, now they're pushing on the offensive. And to finish, Barney's going to like that one. He goes for the tap out. Well played, good match, good little warm-up match for our Xmas tournament on the 21st, and I'll see you in that video.